Yeah, depths of Illusive Realm, the Somnoire Gateway suddenly appears in Lahai Roy. I just noticed that this is fucking Honami. Along with a bizarre tangled dreamscape, somehow you even see Namipon in this mist of chaos. Namipon, who was supposed to remain in Right! Honami was in a Sonorosphere, and Namipon was like, he was the mascot of Honami City, and he was also stuck in the Sonoro, and he was like run to life because of the lament and all the lingering wishes and shit. How did he get out? Who was supposed to remain in Honami City has suddenly appeared in Star Torch Academy and needs to discuss something very important with you. Okay, Namipon, what the fuck is up with you? How did you get out of Honami? Why don't you go, like, talk to Chisa? Like, I'm sure Chisa misses your little coffee ass. Into a dream the stranger goes, swapping identities, fooling droves. A friend's welcome overdue. I've been waiting for you, passenger. Namipon, what are you doing here? About that. Well, it's a long story. Simply put, Onami's facing some problems right now, and you're the only one who can solve them. As for how bad it is, I think it's best you see for yourself. Please, come with me, passenger. Am I gonna do an annoying Namipon voice? Yes, I'm gonna do an annoying Namipon voice because I like Namipon's voice. He is so funny. Okay, we just spawned into Honami with a door. Here we are, passenger. As you can see, we're in a bit of a pickle. But I don't see any pickles. This is Honami City? No, something's not right. No shit is not right. We're still in Lahai Roy, that's for sure. It's just that the area around has gone through some changes that never should have happened. That's why it looks like Honami City now. I'm sure you've already noticed this gateway behind me, passenger. According to my friend, the Ivory Gatekeeper, this is both an entrance and an exit. A passage that connects the Somnoire to the real world. So he's friends with Ivory Gatekeeper. Ebony Gatekeeper is the Black Cat. Now it has linked parts of Honami City with Lahai Roy, mixing them together. You're friends with Ivory Gatekeeper? Is there something wrong with the Somnoire? That seems to be the case for now. Normally, the Ivory Gatekeeper should be the one contacting you whenever there's a hiccup with the Somnoire, but it has run into some troubles of its own this time. For some reason, the Ivory Gatekeeper is trapped inside a Sonorosphere similar to Honami, with no way of escaping. So I had no choice but to ask for your help in its place. Well, from the looks of it, it's got something to do with Honami City, that's for sure. I'm pretty much up to speed now, so what do you need me to do? First things first, we need to separate the two worlds and rescue the Ivory Gatekeeper. The truth we're looking for may be hidden in those dreams. However, this time, things inside the Somnoire are a bit different from before. Let's start with the surface layers of the dreams to get the hang of things, and after that, we can go deeper. Are you ready to dive into the dreams, passenger? I'm ready! Alright, here we go then. Dreams beginning. For reasons unknown, the dreams of the left behind in Honami have manifested in the corner of Lahai Roy. Anchored to a Somnoire gate, fantasy and reality overlap here in chaotic disorder. Okay. That's interesting. Delivery Bond! Welcome to the Dreams, passenger. Namipon Courier has been expecting you. Your delivery bond? Right, he's like twice the size of Namipon. It's the effect of the Somnoire. Maybe someone dreamed of me turning into a life-size pillow. So voila. Come on, passenger. Don't get hung up on the details. We're in a dream after all. Anything can happen. Sure, I guess. So what about Namipon? Where did it go? It had other things to take care of, and I was asked to wait here for you instead. I have a package for you from the Ivory Gatekeeper. Please sign it. A package? For me? Yes. It instructed me to deliver it to you ASAP and said it would help you in your exploration. I don't know much about the details. They're yours to discover now, passenger. Wow, I didn't know I was delivering echoes. If I'd known, I would have charged it a bigger delivery fee. Anyway, Thank you for choosing our service. Namipon Courier looks forward to seeing you again. Groundless! Yeah, it was the same as the last Illusive round, but it should be pretty straightforward. Oh, I just have Shorekeeper with me. I just realized I never got to choose my teams. Can I have my Spectral Rover back? I haven't played Havoc Rover in a while. And, like, Havoc Rover is, like, literally resistant. I'm fairly sure Chop-Chops are Havoc. Concerta companions will cast their liberation when summoned. Oh, that's not their liberation. That's the fucking intro. That's her liberation intro. That's like not even the correct thing. Like if I summon Amy, is she gonna summon Exo Strider? Or the enhanced Exo Strider? Or like, what the fuck? Are you like not taking damage, you piece of shit? Hi. There you are, passenger. It took me a while to make some preparations. Sorry that I wasn't there to meet you at the entrance. Preparations? Yeah, I prepped a few metaphors per the Ivory Gatekeeper's instructions. Come take a look. Choose whatever you like. Hee, I hope they'll come in handy for you. I'll be collecting more metaphors for you to choose from as we go. Stay tuned, passenger. Every Electro obtained increases the energy trip rate. Yeah, I remember this. This was pretty fun. The last time we had it in like 1.3 or something. Was it 1.2? This is a short stage. This is only like 7 rooms. Ouch. Did it hit me? Dude, why wasn't I allowed to 2-break it? Piece of shit. Wee. Oh, 2 Nami pawns. And the mate pawn. How time flies, Gujusin-sama. Bowtie Butler, you're in the Somnoire too? I asked it to come. As a reward for clearing the memory zone, you can pick one metaphor from each of us. That's right. Do take your time. Yeah, they're acting as the cats. Yes, I know that. You just pick the echoes and you try to like fill out their shit to get the max level 4 echo. This is like, it's a no-brainer. You can figure it out pretty easily. You don't need instructions, do you? When energy is full, use the Crownless. Dude, Crownless, you're not hitting anyone. I remembered, like, the turtle was pretty busted because it, like, granted you protection. And also, like, reflected hits. So, I don't really like using these, like, transformative echoes because I like using my characters more. Oh! Dorothy! Hi! Hehe, haven't seen you in forever. Have we met before? Are you part of all of this? Why you? Hey, not some troublemaking little kid, okay? Didn't you literally, like, steal Encore's sheep doll and impersonated it? Besides, I came all the way here just to help you this time. From what I can tell, Honami City is mixed with the Somnoire as well. Pretty much. However, I'm not entirely clear on the details. The Somnoire was already like this by the time I got here. Coffee shops, grass, couches, and fish! Dreams upon dreams. It's a real mess. Well, this one's a doozy. Don't worry, that's what I'm here for. Now, where should we start? Oh, right. Here, take my dream. Didn't the other dreams come from the Illusia? Where did she go? What? No liking? As your avid fan, I thought I had all your likes and dislikes figured out by now. Oops. I probably said too much. Go on. You should focus on what's in front of you. As your #1 fan, I'll be there to help you whenever you're in need. So this is Ivory Gatekeeper, I presume, because it's like, quote-unquote Dorothy, ? Well, good luck, kind rover. Dodge counter. Why is it dropping coins like the mimics? I find it really funny that because Shorekeeper isn't actually using her animation, her ult in the Somnoire, because she's not actually playable. Her ult takes the snapshot of the last time I used her enhanced intro, which is when I was farming Tacit Fields. In Lahairoi, the free ones. So that's why it's just every time I swap into her, it's using like some weird ass picture with all the echoes. That's fucking hilarious. It seems this anomaly has little effect on you. I am relieved. B, long time no see. Likewise, I am deeply grateful for your assistance this time round. With the Ivory Gatekeeper confined within the abnormal Sonorum, it rests on us to resolve the current situation. I presume you've already become quite familiar with these tokens by now. These shall aid in your exploration. That capybara. The name is Namipon, yes? I never expected it to be a close friend with the Ivory Gatekeeper. It was never mentioned to me. Still, I'd like to express my gratitude to Namipon for his help. I am needed in the Somnoire to maintain its stability. The task of being your guide in the real world will have to fall to Namipon. I'll offer my thanks to it in person once things have settled down. Oh. Oh my god, Namipon! Namipon is like godly fire now. But yeah, Shorekeeper is just using the light because it's screenshots. It takes a screenshot of the screen, I believe, and then it twists it in behind during Shorekeeper's alt, her enhanced intro. So it's like it didn't have a picture because I never used Shorekeeper on field, so it just used the last picture in the storage. Oh shit, I skipped something. Fantastic job in making it this far, passenger. Coming right up is the final memory zone. Once you clear it, you'll have conquered this entire Somnoire. That was fast. What can I say? I'm the best there is. That was a total breeze. But don't celebrate just yet. This is only the surface layer of the dreamland. There are still 4 more waiting for us. Besides, we still haven't found the source of this anomaly. Let's keep up the good work, passenger. Speaking of anomaly, do you know Dorothy? Dorothy? You mean the Illusive, passenger? We have her dream to thank for allowing us to use echoes here. My power alone wouldn't have made it possible, that's for sure. So it looks like she was serious about lending us a hand, but everyone still sees her as an illusion, though. Passenger? It's nothing, let's move on. Yes. Fingers crossed everything goes smoothly from here on. Just take whatever has the most elements, pretty much. Oh, hi Capitano. Too bad you're gonna have to die. I think Fluterlise is gonna be sad. Or Cardathia, actually. Cardathia, I think, will be sad. And Shorekeeper's enhanced intro is probably not gonna be very useful because you're, See? Exactly that. It's just using the last picture I used when I used her in her intro. Yeah, Shorekeeper is Spectro, so... You're Spectro resistant. Okay, you're dead. Thank you. Nice. You're back, passenger. I have some good news for you. We have some leads about the Somnoire anomaly. Based on a theory that Ebony Gatekeeper and I have been working on, this anomaly may be related to the dreams of the Left Behind. Their dreamscape blurred the line between what is real and what is not. That is why Honami City and Lahai Roy have become intertwined. So the Left Behind can dream as well? Yes! Whether it's the Left Behind or us, everyone has wishes that can only be fulfilled in the dreamland. It is a sonorosphere woven from the dreams of the Left Behind, similar to the Somnoire, yet not the same. Yes, let's call it the Lost Dreams for now. But strangely enough, if it was just the Left Behind dreaming, it shouldn't have caused spatial distortion like this. Looks like we need to investigate this further. From here on out, passenger, we'll be delving deeper into the Somnoire. The Ebony Gatekeeper and I will go with you as well. Let's work together and get this sorted out once and for all. Alright. Okay, yes, Namipon. Yep, that is the normal shit. Keep challenging it. Keep challenging for different echoes, solo challenge. Oh. And you get troll units. Let me just use Rover for now and see how this works. Who can I use? Use Concerto. Yeah, it's basically just using their outro skills. It's not a Resonance Liberation. Whoever put Resonance Liberation, go fuck yourself. That is totally not right. Unless they were saying it was using Shorekeeper's Resonance Liberation intro skill or something like that. It's not even the outro skill. What the fuck? It's the enhanced intro. Whoever did this is like, I don't even think they played the game mode. They just copy and pasted something from like last time. Whatever the fuck happened, it was not. It was not it was not an outro skill. It was not Shorekeeper's outro skill. I am so mad. I don't have anyone that does like Spectral Shred though. I guess we could use a Lene. And I guess let me put Amyth. I'm curious what they would do with Amyth. Crownless. I can turn into Sigilim? Okay. I will be Sigilim. This will be like a lore accurate rover. This is gonna be a Sigilim rover. I transform into like fucking Sigilim and then I give Amyth PTSD. Yeah, lore accurate Sigilim. Rover Sigilim. Usually they would let me like re-roll them. I guess I would get that buff later on. Okay, they use Amy's like. Okay, they did use Amy's second liberation, so I guess they might have fucked it up with Shorekeeper specifically because it is not Shorekeeper's liberation. But it's a part of her liberation. I mean, it's part of her field, so I guess they're like half right. Okay, let's see what Linnaeus does. It's probably gonna be her alt as well. Okay, we'll use it on the next one. Yep, it's the alt. So I guess for Shorekeeper, her alt was kind of useless. Because it's a buffing field. It's not really a combat field. So maybe that's why for her specifically it's different. What about Mornier though? Because her alt does actually do some damage, I think. It doesn't nuke. I wonder what Mornier's alt is actually. I'm curious. Maybe I'll use like a Mornier next time. And they're using the Honami Out of Time music here. Oh, it has 17 life bars. Oh, they're using this mechanic again. I don't know what happened, but they all died. Hi! The rest are kind of useless to me though. I need wind. You're here! So you're not Ebony Gatekeeper. So, made yourself comfortable with the changes to the Somnoire yet? I haven't. That's good. Looks like I get to enjoy more of your performance. Lucky for us, the anomaly hasn't made that much of an impact on the Somnoire so far, and everything's still under control. Although if we let it fester a little longer, who knows what interesting things might happen? I won't let this go on forever. Easy. I was just joking. True, it wouldn't be good for either of us if things get worse. Memory of the Tainted and Memory of the Shattered. I want to see what Tainted does next time. Someone remind me that. My memory is genuinely shit. Oh, defeat all the enemies ASAP. I wish I had a bike. The bike would have been very useful here, aren't we in Lahai Roy? Oh, never mind. It wasn't that bad. Yes, now I need arrow. Give me arrow, goddammit! You bitch! Okay, I did Shattered. I want Tainted. So what is the difference? They're exactly the same. I forgot how to activate the, like, cat thingies. Do I attack with it, or... Oh my god, I'm short. Fuck. Okay, what do you have to say? Ugh, I really don't want to wake up. How am I supposed to face my mom after flunking his exams this badly? If only I had one more week. No, even an extra day. Or even a few more hours. If I had just flipped through a few more pages of my notes or done a couple more exercises. Ugh, who am I kidding? It's all too late. If you didn't study for exam, where did you spend all your time? Playing card games and opening packs. So he's doing in real life Gamba. What? Well, you know, a bunch of card games came out recently, right? After my classmates dragged me into it, I couldn't stop. Every day, I woke up to the same routine. Play cards, open packs, play cards, open packs, rinse and repeat. Look, check out this SSR I pulled yesterday. Awesome, right? Alright, I know this is my fault. Once I wake up tomorrow, I'll go tell my mom everything. Cards, you'll have to wait for me, okay? After I'm done with my makeup exam, I'll take you all out to take on new challengers. Yeah, he's a lost cause. Do they tell us which boss is it going to be beforehand? It's going to be quite annoying if I pick, like, Amyth and then I have to run into, like, Inferno Rider. Oh, I didn't even use Sigilim. Okay. Dr. Namipon. We all love good old Namipon. Oh my, so this dreamer failed his exam so badly that he didn't want to wake up. Card games. Are they really that addictive? There was a card game featuring me on the cover that was quite popular in Honami. It was a big deal for a while, but then, what was it called again? A new card pack? Once that new card pack was released, nobody played my card game anymore. I got super bummed out about it for a while too. Anyway, that's one dreamscape off the list. On to the next one, passenger. Yippee! Yay, 110%. First clear! And we have Dreamless. And yeah, the usual chain stuff. Yes, you don't need to tell me that buffs will buff things. Imagine that. It's revolutionary. Buffs will buff things. Oh my god. Never would have thought it would. Never would have thought of it. Oh, we can just buy stuff. Nice. Okay, the next level. Let's try something else. Actually, yeah, why isn't Hiyuki here? Did they just forget Hiyuki? Where's Hiyuki? Let's play Camellia. Okay, we can still have Lene, but we can put Rosia instead. We can replace Rosia with... No, Amith with Rosia. Am I not allowed to swap my form? Yeah, it seems like for everyone else it is their alts. It is like legitimately just their alts. It is just Shorekeeper that has a weird enhanced intro thing. I guess the only bad thing about Camellia is that you want to stay in Beyblade form, but then she can't walk in Beyblade form. So it's like a bit annoying. It wants fire, so yeah, fireworks. Yeah. Perfect. I guess I won't use Namipon next time. I mean, not Namipon, Camellia. It's just her traversal isn't exactly the best. Ouch, fuck you. This is inside Imperator's, gem, right? Not the gem, the box. It's either Imperator's box or it's Changli's story quest domain. Oh, there's like... The tokens have some stuff. An old-faded edition of the Codex of the Deep, hand-bound by a loving and devout mother. A proper, dutiful acolyte will be well-versed in the contents of the Codex, holding Stuntel's guidance close to heart. Phoebe always adhered to the teachings of her heart, though if truth be told, she preferred the color of the sky to that of the sea. The Codex says that suffering brings us closer to divinity. But I still hope for a peaceful and happy life for you, my child. Aw, that was sweet. I forgot that Camellia likes to eat her concerto, so it was like... You can't really outro the other characters like normal, because you eat up one of them. So other characters get like two outros. Camilla's only gonna get one because she consumed one herself. Oh, I forgot to check if the token had lore. God damn it. Like more like descriptors or a description or something for the playable characters. Okay, what's your problem this time? I don't want to go to work! Relatable. Every day is just torture. My manager gives me a literal stomach ache from the stress. Even a basic report gets kicked back 7 or 8 times for rewrites. What does move the title 3 pixels to the left even mean? And how am I supposed to make something a colorful shade of black? I think your manager is either on drugs or he might need to go, like, get checked for something in his head. I haven't had a single good night of sleep in who knows how long. Even in my dreams, everything's about work. You're having it really rough, huh? Yeah, I really miss my school days. Back when I didn't have a care in the world. But I know I can never go back. Sorry, my dreams cause you so much trouble. I'll make sure to wake up soon and end this. Did you get a good rest? Not even close. But my family's still waiting for me. I can't just give up here. I wonder if it's actually all the dreams of the people, not just in Honami, but in Neo Honami, because we do know that Neo Honami got consumed by, like just the Honami in general, Ashinohara in general got consumed by the Threnodian of Ashinohara. Maybe it's also consuming the dreams of the Neo Honami citizens. This is like the worst combination ever because Camellia is Havoc. And False Sovereign is also Havoc. I'm not doing anything. Okay, what do you have for me? You've done well. This dreamscape has been taken care of thanks to your efforts. Who would have thought the office workers of Honami City were under such tremendous pressure? Do you find your job difficult? I've never really thought about it. Guarding the Somnoire is the duty that the Ivory Gatekeeper and I share. It is the very reason for our existence, so nothing is difficult. Well, for your own health, you should take a break once in a while. I'll consider it. Come, let's focus on resolving the matters at hand. Nice, first clear. And the fucking turtle. Okay, who do we use this time? I do want to see what Mornay's ult does. I guess we can play like, I guess we can play Xiangli Yao. Haven't played him for a while. Yeah, the only bad thing about like Xiangli Yao is that I need to use his ult for most of his damage. And it's not like a nuke thing with like Rover. where you can just use it once and be done with it. It lasts for a set amount of time, so if you spend all that time running around, you kind of like lose out on the damage. So you kind of only want to ult in you've just started a fight to ensure you get the maximum use out of it. Like even some of these fights might be too short. You really want to just use them on bosses. Ever since Lupa's parents severed ties with her, their faces began to blur from her memory. What lingers is the way they used to reminisce about their days on Capitoline Hill, far from the small village she called home. They had once borne the name Silva until they were cast out, shamed by defeat in the arena. From then on, their lives were marked by regret, hardship, and finger-pointing. And yet, when they heard Lupa had won her first match, they still went to the blacksmith and had this medal forged, a gift to commemorate her victory. That's actually pretty sweet. And I literally just lost Xiang Liao's ult, so... bleh. Unfortunate. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind for this game mode. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing, obviously. We should pick, like, units with nuking ults and not ults that you need, like, to waste several minutes on field for it. Because you're just wasting damage at that point. Let's try Yuno then. I forgot Yuno also had, like, generally shit mobility. Well, I can't pick up shit from here. Before Augusta made a name for herself, she scraped together earnings from odd jobs to buy this headband adorned with the traditional patterns of Satamont. Back then, she was just another nameless gladiator living a hard life. Unseen and unheard. Every time before stepping foot into the arena, she would tie this headband around her head. It bore witness to every battle she fought and quietly wiped away every silent tear she shed. On the eve of a bloody Aegon, Augusta laid the headband flat across her knees. With clumsy hand, she stitched a single line of small words onto its underside. May I never forget why I draw the blade when I bleed. The characters were crooked, the needlework rough. When the final thread was pulled, she stood and tied the headband tight once more. She didn't look back at the road that brought her here. She didn't need to. Augusta! Oh my god. Like, genuinely, everyone in WuWa has gone through, like, some genuinely horrible shit. What the fuck? First of all, you're arrow resistant, and then you don't let me get up. Piece of shit. Changli! We all love Changli. An alarm clock. Zani's constant companion. The alarm clock is a bit of a hybrid. It looks like a pocket watch from its design and material, but it's much larger. Every weekday morning, its ring jolts Zani awake, signaling the start of her day. As a Mortelli employee, Zani handles immense wealth and hidden secret, and even a minute's delay could lead to catastrophic losses. That's why punctuality is critical for her. Zani divides her day into meticulously timed segments, ensuring she meets all the deadlines with precision. While some might think she has a natural knack for time management, only the old employees know the truth. Zani has worked tirelessly to achieve such efficiency. Yeah, this is just Morty's ult. Yes, I've been playing for 3 hours, I know that. I know that, WuWa, thank you very much. Ah, they all suck. Once again, she stood before the music hall's entrance with a ticket in her hand. She began to forget what exactly she was waiting for, a friend who understood her music, or the path that shared a similar destination. That's for Lova. The crowd thinned. The door closed behind the last of the audience. Yet the ticket remained in her grasp. Then came the clarity. She had waited for neither. She was only waiting for a small thread to hang on to, a lifeline she dreamed of. She would wait no longer. Are these like literally taken from the item menu in our playable characters? I need to like double check maybe, like Zani's. This is like a Qiuyuan area. Oh, what the fuck happened here? You aren't dead yet. Oh god damn it, why does it have to be you? You're resistant. Fuck you. Why are you like this? Oh shit, I didn't let her nuke first. Okay, it's dead. Finally. Quick! Destroy the weird swim ring! Never mind, let's ignore it this time. What the fuck, man? Was this in Konami? Yes. Why not? I need more ice though. Am I home? No, I've got it wrong. Sorry. Forget what I said. Where is your home? I can help you look for it once this dream is over. Home? I lost it. Ever since my mom passed away, I never found it again. They say the dead speak to the living through dreams. Mom, but I've never seen you in my dreams. Not even once. I miss you so much. Aw, poor guy. Oh, fallacy. Fuck you. Yeah, let's go. Nice. Is everything taken care of? Look at you. Not a pleasant experience, is it? Mom, the one who created me. Well, it's been quite a while since I've seen her too. Let's move on from those old memories. Anyway, you've been exploring for so long. Did you find the cause of the anomaly? Daipon and Ebony Gatekeeper theorized that all of this should be related to the dreams of the Left Behind. You've got half of the part right. And let me tell you a secret. The Left Behind's dreams are just the tip of the iceberg. The real cause? A frequency not of this world found its way into the Somnoire. So, Aleph won? The Somnoire triggered its defense mechanism to eliminate it without the two gatekeepers knowing. As a result, the dreamscapes began to layer on top of each other, accidentally bridging the Left Behind's dreams with hahahhaa. I guess this breach probably won't be patched anytime soon. A frequency not of this world? What does that mean? I don't know the details. This is the best I can find with my available access. I'm counting on you to solve this case, Great Detective. Well, you're not very helpful, are you? And another first clear. We got Thundering Memphis. Is that Thundering Memphis? They all look the fucking same. Okay, this is the last one, I think. Okay, we're gonna put this on the highest difficulty. And then, yeah, enemies kind of be staggered, they get shields and whatnot, blah blah blah. Let's pick Amieth. I haven't ran Amieth yet. Is Amy in Fusion Burst form, or is she in... She might not be in the right form. Now that I realize. She might be on Fusion Burst. Or on Rupture, I am not sure. But with the team with being Lene, you do want the Rupture team, I guess. Cantarella always carried this potion vial, adorned with sapphire as bright as she wears the mark of her authority. Inside, she keeps a special brew, one she carefully prepares to ease weariness and calm nightmares. However, ever since you brought her away from the Sea of Ghosts, the nightmares have ceased. Now this vial is imbued with a rare sincerity and tenderness, like a soft light piercing the abyss, reflecting the gentle murmurs hidden in the rolling waves. It is now a symbol of the trust Cantarella has placed in you, the one who has navigated the dark tides and reached the depths for her. Why doesn't it play the... It should play that Beneath the Vortex music. That is such a good OST. Oh, never mind, is dead. She died. Oh no, there's another wave. A unique prop set crafted by Rosia, made from Lucian eggs that hold the emotions and memories of those long departed. When brought onto the stage, these lingering feelings deliver within each line and monologue, casting a light that, as Rosia believes, allows her original keepers to shine once more. Rosia feels like a very underrated character. Like, she's really quiet. She doesn't talk a lot, but she just has the best interests of everyone else at heart, and she just does her best to look out for them. It's really sweet. Sewn by Sigrika's mother, filled with candies, hairpins, and little trinkets whose purposes are anyone's guess. When Sigrika left home, her mother pulled her into a warm embrace. It left Sigrika with encouragement, love, and the gentleness of tethers. Someone finally having good parents in a gacha game. Unbelievable. Everyone else are like orphans, abandoned. They're like went to war. Sigrika has her mom. Is this the final boss? Okay, that is done. I just need a bit more ice, I think. Though I'm not sure if I can get it in time to max out the turtle in this run. Meticulously preserved ammonoid fossil, little Grant once stood upon the table, proudly declaring to his father that he had found a treasure hidden among the books. His father took off his glasses for a closer look, recognizing it as the ammonoid fossil tucked away at the bottom of the bookshelf. Seizing the moment, his father recounted an adventure about unearthing the past and seeking the truth. That ammonoid became Grant's first treasure and marked the beginning of his journey into a world of endless adventure. Okay, I have just enough. I just need 3 more electrodes, but there's like no more electrodes, so... God damn it. There is no electrodes. What do you want me to do? Piece of shit. I feel scammed. Oh, astronaut. Oh yeah, that makes sense though, because it's, you know... Lahai Roy, Unfulfilled Dreams. Oh my god, how long more? We still have 44 more bars. How much HP does this shitty thing have? Oh, he died. Okay, Nami-Pon. Oh, thank you, passenger. You handled all the anomalies. There are still lingering echoes from the dreams of the Left Behind. But do not worry. They are not enough to threaten the waking world. The Ebony Gatekeeper will continue the investigation and contact you as soon as anything comes up. What about Ivory? It is occupied in the investigation with Ebony, so it asked me to convey its thanks to you. The left behind have all awakened from their dreams, and the Somnoire has stabilized. Hee. Even though it was a short one, it looks like my time as the acting gatekeeper has come to an end. I hope I can be in another one of your dreams again, passenger. Amy, this is not the time for a concert. Amy, seriously, what the hell? Okay, are we like completely done with the Somnor? Because that's like the last level already. Namibon also said we're finished with it. Are we just like done now? Yeah, there's like no more story already. At least I don't think there's any more story. 8 times. Clear Chromatic Fantasy at 300% reward. Activate the 4th thingy. 15 resonators. I think I can probably do this in my own time. Especially because it seems to have counted my earlier run. So like if you really wanted to speedrun it, you could have done the easiest level at like 10 more resonators, I guess. Yeah, so I need to clear with Inferno, Dreamless, and Thundering Memphis. So I guess I can do all that in my own time. Can we buy out all the asteroid now? Oh, we have tuners as well. I need all the tuners. I have no tuners. Yeah, I think we got all the asteroids. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then there's like some from the Thought Anomaly. We'll just grab these first as well. Okay, yeah, I think that's it for all the story. We can get through the rest of it. I can get through the rest of it on my own time. Deep within this web of dreams, where will you find the Weaver's thread? Oh, it's just, that's the same. That's all it says. Why bother? But yeah, I need to like finish up all this. I need to just generally clear. This is so cute, Fantasy Weaver. That's adorable. Did you, as you pass through these distorted dreams, did you see the Weaver's true face? It's not Namipon, is it? Anyway, I just need to finish that up. I did a bit more of the Illusive realm, so we also have like Fantasy Weaver and stuff. That is such a cute title. And this as well. I just have to like grind out this thing. Although I think I heard from a cannot enter Sonora's sphere with trial character. Okay, fuck you then. I thought that 300% was the hardest. Apparently there's a 450%. I did not know that until my friend told me, so I might actually try it. Although, this is basically damageless run. Enemies dealing 75% is probably gonna one-shot everyone, so. Yeah. I might give it a try, but no guarantees that I'm gonna actually get that done. Yeah, but then I heard that there are some Cyberpunk leaks inside 450, according to my friend. Like, they have some hints of the Cyberpunk collab at 450. So I am a bit curious about that. At least I can fully, like, buy out the shop now. Not that I need all this stuff. I think I have more than enough of all of this. The most, I am, like, severely lacking in tuners. But, yeah, I need more tuners and more weapon EXP. I think that's mostly what I'm missing. Because I use a lot of, I don't really farm weapon XP, and I use a lot of tuners. So that's kind of fucked. But yeah, that's the entire shop done. I think that's yeah, mostly it for Illusive Realm. Alright. Okay, where is it? Yeah, Depths of Illusive Realm. I finally finished this stupid thing. I know that there's some stuff locked behind all that. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I don't think I have the time for it. But considering the items, for example, where is Zani? Shit, where is Zani? One of her cherished items, yeah, it's like this thing, right? The Montelli employee. I think all the items in there are the items that they already have. So I guess it's just showing off some lore stuff. I'm surprised. I'm actually not that surprised. Yeah, like this one. This was literally in there, like 1-to-1. So nothing new. Nothing new about the characters. It's just some dialogue about Namipon and how he managed to somehow get out of Honami. I'm wondering if that's a very similar case to how Ternodian spawned from the Dreaming Deep. It could be. Maybe not. Who knows? But, yeah. I'm actually wondering if this is going to be relevant later on. Like, maybe Namipon can talk to Chisa now? now that he's in Star Torch. That'll be interesting, especially before we go to Ashinohara. But yeah, I think that's all the thoughts I have for now regarding this.